What's up, babes? It's Thursday night football, but guess what? I'm here to share something with you, especially you guys out there. Hey, man, tonight I was out doing a little self-promotion with some fitness stuff, and it's amazing how men will come up and flex in front of you and say, you know what, I want to look like you. The bottom line is this. Your DNA, my DNA, and everybody else's DNA is different. So you ain't gonna ever look like me, number one. You ain't gonna look like anybody else. You're gonna look like yourself. So guys, quit looking at other people thinking that you wanna look like them. That ain't happening. Take your own physique, make your changes, do what you gotta do, and just be who you are. It's okay. One guy come up to me, he was 5'6", maybe, saying, hey man, I wanna look like The Rock. I'm like, dude, if The Rock ever hurt you, say they probably hit you in the throat. The bottom line is you can't. You can't look like The Rock. I can't look like The Rock. Only The Rock can look like The Rock. And those of you out there who think you got some similarities, stop, because it ain't true. You got your own look, so carry your own look. Bottom line. All right, now here's another thing. Let's talk a little bit about steroids. Everybody want to come up to you and go, are you on steroids? You know what my response to them is this: yes. See how easy that is? Why does it need to be a taboo, right? If you're over 40 years old, bottom line, if you're over 40 years old and you don't go get your levels checked, that's your own downfall. The bottom line is, number one, there are some good things behind taking a steroid. There are some bad things behind taking too much of that shit. That's right, taking too much of that shit will mess you up. So the bottom line is, go see yourself a doctor. Let them test you. Let them see what your levels are. And then they can bring you up to a normal level. Don't go out there thinking that you're gonna put on all this muscle, because the people I was talking to tonight, 90% of them said that they can't stop drinking, they always wanna eat like shit, and they only wanna train 2 to 3 times a week. People, you know and I know, there's not a bodybuilder in the world who is abusing the steroids that don't get huge if they don't work out. They work out. Those guys put in the work. I respect anybody out there who's doing this as a profession and utilizing what they have to utilize to be a winner. We all do what we have to do when we compete. I don't care. You may say you don't, but you do. So the bottom line is this. Please understand this, is that if you're out there injecting some shit and you haven't got your blood tested at all, you're doing it all wrong. If you're out there stacking some shit and you don't really know what you're stacking, you just reading stuff from Instagram, from whatever other gram that you're using, Google, doctor, all those people, and they really don't know either. Those are people who are just like me, assuming that this will work because it seemed to work on them. The bottom line is find out the true shit. Find out what works for you. Find out what works for you, because it's not gonna do you any good spending all your money, training 2 times a week, drinking every day, eating shit food every day, and then say, oh, I wanna grow. I'm at the gym 2-3 hours a day. If you're at the gym 2-3 hours a day, you're on your phone 90% of the time then. Because I guarantee you, my workouts are done within an hour and a half. I am done. And I stand here in front of you today at age 61, and I will tell you this. I put in the work. I put in the work. And it's very frustrating when someone come up to you who don't even know who you are, and the first thing they want to say, yo man, what you on? Instead of going, damn bro, you really look good. You must work out all the time. No, you know why? Because they're cowards. They're insecure. They don't want to put in the work, so they want to automatically say you're on this large amounts of stuff. So guys, come on now. Be who you are. If you're going to take the shit, don't make it taboo. Just go get tested. It's okay, but just go get tested. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what your levels are, you're gonna fuck up your body. And I'm not a doctor. That's my disclaimer right now. I'm not a doctor. But what I do know is at this point in my life right now, at age 61, I can do the shit I did when I was 25. And I take a test. I take a TRT. So, there it is. Oh my God, dude, I can't believe it. I'm just going out there trying to share health and wellness and all that. And every small blah, blah, blah out there want to come up and flex on me. I just want to like hit them in the throat. But I don't, because I don't want to go to jail. Plus, I want to get home to watch my Broncos play. So anyways, people, nothing but love to you out there, but realize something right now. It starts with the mindset. Your mind tells you when to go to the gym and when you don't want to go. Listen to your body when it wants to rest. Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses because it's not going to get you anywhere. You know what the biggest thing about consistency is? Staying consistent. You got to stay consistent. You want to make a change. You want to redesign your body. You want to do all these things to it. Don't look at the magazines. Look at the man in the mirror. Look at the man in the mirror and go, you know what? It's time for me to make a change. I want to do something different. I want to make myself healthier. I don't want to do a whole bunch of shit that I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not even going to work out most of the time. You got to go get it done, baby. You got to get it done. So anyways, hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. If you want to hear some more of my shit, I'm going to be back here talking. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Like I said, all of my content is going to be legit, raw coverage. I don't have shit to hide. Peace.